Finally, things are happening. Finally, what I told you, evidence. Finally, what I told you is happening already, and I cannot hold it back because the joy in my soul is just so abundant. I suppose share the joy with my body give you. See, that joy will just make your day better. I'm telling you guys, you will not believe what Nigeria has finally done. Nigeria has made a great breakthrough. As what? Calm down. So we're in 2025 ending, right? And guess what? Nigeria has been chosen. Nigeria is now officially recognized as the country to host the 2026 World Investment Summit. The 2026 World Investment Summit. I know some of you will just hear it as it's just a world summit. What's so special about hosting the World Investment Summit? It's very, very special. I'm telling you, it is very, very special because if it was not special, they would have sent it to other countries. You understand? But to host this event, you must be one of the best destinations in the world for investment. You must be the leading country in the world where everybody wants to come and invest. Shay, I did a video here telling you that this one, that Nigeria government, Tinubu himself, when I met Adebayo Ogunlesi, somebody that has worked with the greatest investors, one of the biggest, richest family, the Rockefellers, and so many people. Somebody that has worked with the president of America as an advisor. Somebody that has once owned 5 airports in the UK. Somebody that is a global magnet. Once he touches investment anywhere, that location changes. President Ahmed Bola Tinubu will go beggar. Say, guy, it's time for Nigeria. He's a Nigerian, but he did not invest in Nigeria because he did not see any reason. But the president of Nigeria go meet and say, God, it's time for Nigeria. Let us invest in this country and make it great. Guess what? Things like this are now happening within less than no time. This is doings. This is evidence. This one proves, things stay on ground. You understand? Calm down, my guys. Calm down. I go ginger you for this very matter. So Nigeria is set to host the World Investment Summit. Yes, 2026, a major global economic forum projected to attract up to $5 trillion. Hear me and hear me well. $5 trillion. How the thing do? How much is Nigeria's GDP? Nigeria is still struggling to get to 1 trillion economy. Nigeria is still struggling to get to $1 trillion economy. Nigeria's GDP is still dwindling around 400 billion to 500 billion, stuff like that. Now imagine Nigeria hosting an investment summit where they are expected to attract up to 5 trillion in investment, direct investment. Guys, imagine. Now let's assume say all this 5 trillion investment we are talking about here, even though just 1 trillion, 2 trillion come Nigeria, just imagine. Because we are not saying that all the money will go to Nigeria though, but that is what this investment forum, but wait, I'm still going to calm down. This World Investment Forum project is supposed to attract at least 5 trillion. You get the point? So pay clean attention because the thing is getting more and more juicy. So the event theme: unlocking capital, accelerating development, and driving prosperity. Now hear the thing. Unlocking capital, that means bringing capital. Now define capital for do business. Accelerating development. What do you think means accelerating development? Nigeria, of course. And driving prosperity will take place in Abuja, April 27 to 30th, 2026. You understand? Bringing together over 80 heads of states, over 80 heads of state and governments, 96 ministers, 800 speakers, and more than 8,000 participants across the world. Did you hear that? Let me repeat those numbers so that you hear. At least 80 presidents will leave their country to come to Nigeria to explore these investment opportunities. At least 96 ministers will come. At least 800 speakers will come. And at least 8,000 participants from across the universe. They go to Nigeria to come and participate in this event. The summit is designed to position Nigeria as the leading destination for global investment. Somebody did not hear me. I said the summit is designed to position Nigeria as a leading destination for all the global investment in the world. Nigeria will be the leading destination. Like the top place, the number one place in the world for investment. That's what this summit is about. Adebayo Ogolesi. Fear that man. When Tinubu touched that man, I knew there was going to be a change. That man is a guru. That man, they use juju. Not you won't tell me, Adebayo Ogolesi. If they use juju, this man, you cannot be that influential in this world. You cannot, if you are a simple man. So basically, that's what is going to happen with Nigeria. So begin to imagine what will happen to the Nigerian economy. Begin to imagine what will happen to Nigerians who are willing to, invest in Nigeria, grab opportunities here and there. Industries will be changing. Agriculture, tech, they will be everywhere will be flourishing. We are already seeing so many of these projects coming in already. We are already seeing a few of them here and there are happening already. You understand? So as a global leading destination for global investment and economic partnership while advancing Africa's integration into international capital flow. That statement big, advancing Africa's integration into international capital flow. This is why they say Nigeria will liberate Africa. The problem Africa has is that Africa is the most difficult place in the world to do business. Why? Because there is no funding. There is no capital. Nobody wants to, in fact, for somebody to finally choose to invest in Africa, they would have seen that America is off, Europe is off, Asia is off, Africa has issue, and this is what they want to solve. Understand? So it will become a changing moment for Nigeria and Africa in general. Africans suppose they're grateful, and suppose they thank Nigeria because it's not easy to carry the continent on your head and liberate them the way Nigeria is about to do. So as part of building up presidential foreign intervention, Promoting Council, a body established by the president to enhance Nigeria's global economic interest, hosted a pre-summit. So they do pre-summit already, at Carlton Hilton, at Carlton Hotel in Abuja, where they are already trying to design the logo, lay the groundwork to see that Nigeria is prepared and ready to shock everybody, to receive the world, receiving presidents, ministers, speakers, and people from all over the world, and reposition Nigeria as the world leading destination for investment. Nigeria, with its vast potentials and global opportunity, is a perfect host to this momentous occasion. You understand? We stand at the threshold of a new era for Nigeria, poised to unlock our vast potentials and become a beacon of growth and prosperity in Africa. That is the level at which Nigeria is dancing to. Now, so Nigeria, they dance, they waka, they go. So, guys, be ready, because I'm telling you, it will be massive. We'll start singing, oh, $1 billion investment here, oh, $1 billion investment here. And we're already seeing signs here and there. Didn't I tell you that Qatar was ready to invest about 300 and something billion into Nigeria? Qatar. Nigeria also secured about $400 billion investment into renewable energy. Can you imagine? So only that Qatar and that renewable energy investment is already getting close to $1 trillion investment that will come into Nigeria's economy. And now they tell me say Nigeria will become $3 trillion economy. It go reach in less than 10 years. It will be there. So I'm so happy that these kind of updates are coming up, and I'm happy that my ambassadors of Great Nigeria, they are watching. So do me the favor, let the news go round so that all those people looking down on Nigeria go no see, no be small thing, no Nigeria no be their mate again. It is what it is. Your boy Abuja Nigeria on this one again. Smash the like button, smash notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, because better updates, no dey lag. God bless you. Cheers.